study carry the body of the corner segi code hard surfaces segi soft surfaces. Let's see the how the sonorous sounds are. I mean, let's see the we will come miking corner code mic kerwai. Ata me suppose me sani keredas medi. We want room mic that hold go. Unchat hold go. So room sound away. We want a load. Want a direct mic at hold go. So maybe right here or right above. So sunny face is saying bojumi. So depending the knowledge, the installation will definitely you will with experience you will also know. Okay, the instruments and use kerwise use kya musna.
காற்றின் மொழி நிறமா மனமா.
ஹே மின்னலே ஹே மின்னலே என் கண்ணிலே நெஞ்சிலே சொல்லனா கண்ணலே.
ஓகே, து லேட்டஸ்ட் ஒரு தாத்தா மேசா எல்லாரும் ஒன்னா வந்தாலே அடாவடி இல்ல அரசியா
ಕಾಯ್ ಸೆಮ ಸಾಂಗ್ ಸರ್ ಫುಡಿ ಡ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ಗಳನ್ನ ಸೊಂಡ್ಲ ರಸಿ ಆಯ್ದ ರೀಸೆಂಟ್ ಟೈಮು ಅವಿಗಿನ ಐ ಕೈ ರಸಿ ಹೊಯ್ದ ಅವಿಗಿನು ಟಕ್ಕೆರಿ ಅವಿ ಕಳಾರಣಿ ಕಾಯಮಿನಿನ್.
ಓಕೆ, ಕ್ಲೂ ದೋಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅವಿಗಿನು ಅಡಾವಡಿ ಮಿನಿ ಒಂದು ಆಲ್ಬಮ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ 3-4 ವೀಕ್ಸ್ ಮುಂದಲ ಅವಿಗಿನ ರಿಲೀಸ್ ಐರಿಯಾ.
ಓ
ಕಳಾರಸಿಯಾ
ಯಾ 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 ಅವರ ಯಾ ತೆಲ್ಲತಿಮಿ ಸಂಗೀತರು ಕಳಾರಸಿ ಯಾ ಮುಗಮುರಿ ಅವಿಗಿನು ಬಾಬು ಅವಿ ರೀಸೆಂಟ್ಲಿ ರಿಲೀಸ್ ಕರೆಯ ಯಾ ವಾಟ್ಸಪ್ ಅಸ್ಕಿ ಸೋಷಿಯಲ್ ಪ್ಲಾಟ್ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಉಂಪ್ರ ಅವಿಗಿನ ಅವಿ ಹೊದಸಿ ಸಮ ಟ್ರೆಂಡಿ ಸಾಂಗ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಎಂಟರ್ಟೈನಿಂಗ್ ಅನ್ ಹೊದಸಿ. ಸೊ ಆಮಿಕಾಗ ಲಿಗಿತ್ ಪ್ರ ಗೋಳೆ ಸತತ
ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ತೆಲ್ಲ ಬಬೂಜಲು ಅತ್ತಗೆತ್ತಿಯ ಕಾಯಿ ಮೆನಿಗಿನ್ ಒಂಡೆ ಐಡಿಯಾ. ಸೊ ಅವಿಗಿನು ನಿಯಂತ್ ಬಬೂಜಲು ಅತ್ತಕರಂಗಿಂದ.
ಓಕೆ, ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಟಾಕ್ ವಿತ್ ಅಡಾವಡಿ ನಿಯಂತ್ ವಿಡಿ. ವೆಲ್ಕಮ್ ಟು ಅವರ್ ಶೋ ಬಾಬು.
Hi, vanakkam. Chukku santosh to make it. Thank you so much. I'm now Niyanth. I'm a music director and actor. Thank you.
ಸೂಪರ್. அவங்க ಅವಿಗಿನು ಒಂದ ಯಂಗ್ ಮ್ಯೂಸಿಕ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ತಲ ಅವರ ಸಮೂಹಂ ಅವಿಗಿನು ಸಾರಿ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಸಂತೋಷ ಲಗರಸಿ ತೋರ ಪತಿ ಒಂದ ನನ್ನ ಇಂಟ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನ್ ದೆ ಲೈಕ್ ವೇರ್ ಆರ್ ಯು ಫ್ರಮ್ ತೋರ ಪ್ಯಾರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಸಿಬ್ಲಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ತಲ ಮಾದರಿ.
ಸೂಪರ್. ಓಕೆ, ಮೇಗಿನು ಉಜ್ಜಯ ಅವಿಗಿನು ಸ್ಯಾನ್ ಹೋಸೆ ಕ್ಯಾಲಿಫೋರ್ನಿಯಾ 1995. Ambobo tavel IT software engineer काम किया होदिरिया. 2002 we moved back to India, Bangalore. Ayya vigino 1970s he moved back to Bangalore. So tavel Ambobo me my one hanna my tavel hanna hoita already obviously. Me Bangalore mri around 2017 me vigino Bangalore sorry Chennai ga gaya music show tak at ARR Music school. It's called KM Music Conservatory, no. Te 2020 UKG I had to finish my degree in music. Termusatti वापस बेंगलुरु अभी और रोडी हिडी भाद न्यूयॉर्क जी एक्टिंग चौदीमसट्टी वापस चेन्नई गवी आता मी फुल टाइम एक्टिंग इन म्यूजिक केला सकता है. और अम्बो बेंगलुरु में सकता है और माया मला बेंगलुरु में सकता है. माया बिगिनो इंजीनियरिंग सट्टी किन शी आल्सो हैज फिनिश्ड हर मास्टर्स इन भरतनाट्यम. So तना जुको परफॉर्मेंसेस दिलेर हाई अम्बो सॉफ्टवेयर केला सकता है.
So ಕೊಬ್ಬ ಅವಿಗಿನೂ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮ್ಯೂಸಿಕ್ ಮೊರ ಪ್ಯಾಷನ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಮು ಮಿ ಅವಿಗಿನೂ ಮೊರ ಕರಿಯರ್ ಅವಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಮು ಮಿ ಬಿಲ್ಡ್ ಕೆಲ್ಲನ್ ಜಾರಿ ಮನಿ ತೊಕೊಬ್ಬಲೆ.
First me agino Hanauser Hathal me agino Ujjair he me around 8 years me 7 to 8 years me वापस India का उड़ रहा me. So मोगे exposure होती रही नो me मोकलाय तो रही नो स्कूल में हाथवल दी शो करे या वंटे लायन किंग वंटे शो करे या अवंटे अविगिनो just Christmas कुची में ती मोगे Santa Claus करे या तेवल वंटे नन्ना performance के तेरे मोटो मोगे exposure होती रहा तावर मुझको exposure मोकलाय तो और वो आमी इंजतल में ती वंटे गीत गावन तमिल गीत गावन. This is more exposure होदे मोगा हाउडन होदे दूर किन मो मुदल वन एल्बम जुको पाई तेल मुदल वन मो तेल मुदल वने तेल एल्बम जुको पाई तेल जुको एकले होदिरिया किन रिदम तेल पडम अमी तेल गीत जुको तेल पडम जुको सावे. So rhythm मुदल वने मो तेल दी पडमो हाउडन आवस्को बिमो तेल तवरा मेगिनो ननो सिरही मेल पति योसने केले होदे मी खोब्बो मो म्यूजिक पैशन मंती मोगा वन टाइम मो हाउडन आवनी किन खोपो मो म्यूजिक पैशन गिनी मो आवना आतमे काना मो जुको पाई कंडिप मो म्यूजिक वाजो त जुको पाई मी आगिनो फोर्थ स्टैंडर्ड हातलो और अय्यो वंट कुसो मिते वंट थोल रास वंट सौराष्ट्र ऑर्गनाइजेशन तेल एनुअल डे वल कुनकी मो वंट तेनो पुसेयास मजल तु मोहरतल तु काय होनम मिति तेल मोगा समो हसंगे हाउडन मोगा मी म्यूजिक डायरेक्टर होनम ति संगे हाउडन मो म्यूजिक डायरेक्टर मोगा आस्तेगी गोस रैंडम कुकी ऐक्किरेगी मो कलानी मितले संगे तेल मोट्टो मो स्ट्राइक होस होय मोतवल पैशन होदिरिनी मो कलानी ಸೊ ಮೀ ಹೇಗೆ ನಾನು ಸಿಕ್ಕಲಿ ಹತ್ತಲ್ಲಿ ಮೀ ಹಾಬೀಸ್ ಅಂತ ಸಿಕ್ಕಲಿ ಹೋದಿದ್ಯಾ ಕೀಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕಲಿ ಹೋದಿದ್ಯಾ ಅದು ತವಲ್ ಗವತ್ತ ಸಿಕ್ಕಲಿ ಹೋದಿದ್ಯಾ जरा तवर मी प्रोफेशनल खोबी में सिक्की रहनी मी इंजीनियरिंग जॉइन करतल मी वंटे ब्यूटी पेजेंट जोंचे फ्रेश फेस में तीवंटे था वन सत्ता कंडक्टेड बाय टाइम्स ऑफ इंडिया तला माम टैलेंट मॉडलिंग एंड कॉन्फिडेंस तला थीना तनु देखी धरी मतलब बेंगलुरु में जोंचे बेंगलुरु जोंचे टी तनु दे फ्लू मी टू मुंबई ते फाइनल्स ते होदेया तला टॉप 5 अवेया तला फजाद मोकले सी हाई नाम मोलमला परफॉर्मेंस म्यूजिक में मुझे आवारस में दिखा मैं तब मैं बीट बॉक्स करे सो तोंड्री ड्रम्स सी करता है सनी साउंड सी करता है तला मैं करे था सो तला फजाद में यू जिको शोज करता हम करे कॉलेज में काय में के बोवन स्टेज बोवन मगो काय दी बात के ना एमसी का नाम मैं बोवन मैं बहुत तरफ पहले मैं इंजीनियरिंग में फुल का इंटरेस्ट कम होदी नहीं सो आई थिंक मोबाइल तबल काय करते मैं कला तो मैं जॉइन करे इंजीनियरिंग सो मैं वांटेड 2-3 years 4 years पाता अंबो पोसा बात करी मैं इंजीनियरिंग ड्रॉप करती तेवल मी चेन्नई गवी इले म्यूजिक स्कूल चलिया तेरे बाद मो मी चले जुक्को पे विषय का मैं दी मो तेरे सब्जेक्ट में जुक्को पे मी चोदया फर्स्ट टाइम मैं टॉपर करना और मत म्यूजिक स्कूल मुस तेरे मो गंटे संतोष सो तेरे खोबा आई थिंक ग्रेजुअल कन पैशन पे आई डोंट थिंक इट वाज अ वन टाइम वरना वेसन होदे ना ग्रेजुअल कन ननोसरी हाथत सिक्की आई थिंक एट वन पॉइंट व्हेन आई स्टार्टेड एंजॉयिंग इट वाज रियली एंजॉयबल
passion kobbo awriyamni kalana jeli we kind of make it up like trobo avigino tela taalattigi gavatalu tela over feed kertan iltriyamala ritoga kalana ta avigino subconscious mind avigin tela jilesata mana madri raisnje very good so music school patti ata sangeya tele AR Rahman academy patti sangariya
hi baba it's called KM Music Conservatory hi Chennai hi
okay so tele experience kona hode sir tele names avigino jukku like it attracts right people tele madri manatolu tele madri tele avi chaudhary tanumli avigino tellalo passion setanu savi chaudharan so tele experience pro kona la yes
एंटर करना तिकम मुझ अस्किनो मी मोरा क्लास में देखा तो अस्किन मैंने दिया ओ मी एला चौधरी म्यूजिक मी अయ్యో కైజెస్కి మన రసన మీ కాయ కెరు ఏడు అసి కేకన ఇక సిక్కి అవరాసన ఆల్రెడీ ఇక టాలెంట్ కన్సన కమన్ మొండ మొర క్లాస్మేట్ అవిగినో హీ ఆల్రెడీ ఇస్ అ స్కూల్ టీచర్ ఫర్ మ్యూజిక్ ఢిల్లీ తిక్కమై చౌది సిక్కిది తన 8 levels of Trinity level ABRSM level కైజెస్కి మంతి అవరాన్ మోగం మో సైది అప్పా కాయర బామితి కిన్ తెలమట నా తన పర్ఫార్మెన్స్ దేతలో కాయ ప్రొఫెషనల్ కన్ దేర్హాన్ तिमेसी कगरबा से करी में मोह तवल हॉटन हो दिया फिर आई थिंक जॉइन के कुछ संतोष कागा में आई वाज फाइनली एबल टू बी इन आई वाज फाइनली इन अ प्लेस वेयर आई फेल्ट आई बिलोंग्ड मी स्कूल में हातलो खोबी में जुको आरटा हन ले हो दिया स्पोर्ट्स जुको ले हो दिया साइंस में दी जुको इंटरेस्ट उना हो दिया मगा फिर एलएस की फजाद आई थिंक द गुड थिंग दैट हैपेंड इन म्यूजिक स्कूल काय में दी मोरपति मोगा सिकलता मो चांस अबे आई वाज एक्सपोज्ड टू माय ओन एक्सपीरियंसेस माय ओन एक्सप्रेशन समवाई सो तला केरे हाथी मो सेल्फ अवेयरनेस जुको इंक्रीज हो गया हु मी म्यूजिक स्कूल जॉइन करते सोमलो मी कौन में थी मोकलना तक हाथलो म्यूजिक स्कूल जॉइन करते फलचा दो बिकॉज आई वाज एक्सपोज्ड टू आर्ट on a huge basis on a very deeply philosophical basis askino KM Music Conservatory in Kaga mojko pe medi it was not just a music school it is a school where you learn about yourself come with philosophy ka deep kan jante no so when I learn about okay this artist has expressed in this manner moga lo paras elo parani moga kaga lo parani manatal it's like a comparison if I like x it's because I should know who y is first mo y ka the x ka like isani hode tala phachat moga after I learned who I was I started learning that moga science man juko paras mo physics man juko paras atta moga nutrition ma juko pai nutrition mo tai juko debate clear homi nutrition pati full con science pati biochemistry pati juko debate clear homi so after I learned music I realized I also like science. Atta mo chance there was science me chokot kandi ma top karumi. Tisani. So it's been a great experience of course. Kin AR Rahman sir adikari yavan. I mean we have a lot of question answers with him. Not independent kan thana. Want auditorium busy asking me questions person. Juko hai adikari yavan. Juko recordings karan. Juko musicians yavan. Sid Shriram, Zonita Gandhi. And juko tun aviyavi jillar hanu. Students are all very passionate. I mean first row kochi malwe. फर्स्ट इयर मो అంటే 5 ఫస్ట్ ఒక మల్వే కోన్ ఖోబో బిస్నో మంతి టీచర్స్ ఆర్ ఆల్ వెరీ ప్యాషనేట్ టీచర్స్ ఆల్ ఇన్క్రెడిబుల్లీ టాలెంटेड तेनु मिनिमम तेना इसकी जिको और मेन कैन और गामरी मेन कैन हानो भराट गामरी जिको मेन कैन टीचर्स मलर हानो सो मिक्स क्राउडस kin mo me second year kin third year me I was in the student body. So student body president kan hode me third year final year. So tevel ARR man sar sagan chuku interactions chuku hode ya. Sarkar padang mok me tinga audio release me chuku help kare ya. Tinga onda choir train kan hode ya tisane sikkare me. Same thing Marisol mila same thing. So chuku interactions me hode res. To mor singaidon thin wasu musatti. A lot of people are working with him under him personally. So chuku singaidon work with him currently. I just felt like maybe that was not my path. Come with the production value, production juku jaan, more composition juku aasta. So I chose my own path rather than joining the team. A great experience overall. It has been very eye-opening. Kandipkan, more kalaidur aunta palkar betla maine join kari hodeya. Think of dusra aasta. So juku denu I join kari music direction kana mate aasta na. Juku denu Tamil industry mate aasta na hana. Juku denu I oh me just instrument to me and professional kan hana. Me want a band form carry international bands on jana. Just me musicum teacher kon hana. Actually want to bet the interesting. She was a master's in physics. Tell bit ki music and physics wanna join carry karata. Just nice yosta carry tell yosta mujko na avaran. So not everybody wants to be in the industry. They have their own plans, they have their own goals. And for whatever plan you have, for whatever goal you have, the school is like it can feed all your ambitions.
So college sharata mulla aviginu to musicum to kaidi formal kan sikile hodegi nija konni sikunata konni kalnata la college munji cherigi naski sikiriya
hoyi la me formal kun kuch konni sikirani hoyi almost from the age of 4 onwards me keyboard sikle hodiri hobby kan kin me unfortunately kai kare medi the keyboard sikle hobby aviginu it wasn't a professional school when go Bollywood wanta the melody tavarya wanta hadu wanta melody wanta hadu wanta chord it was not there was no music theory kuni deya ani tenu go basic kan hodira full kan so basic kan ratha more level when basic ani hodira but me music school jatal I learned the basic tholisus I was able to expand because I was able to connect the dots oh hi na 10 years ago LS but this so it was definitely a catalyst mo kuchi on different catalyst kan hodya tavara mo kuni professional sikirani by the end of first year I was one of the toppers amongst 100 people hodira. I was one of the toppers. So even though the starting line isn't the same for everybody, the finish line was the same. Concept even if you're a professional or if you're a beginner, they will bring you up to speed.
To Adavadi album. Tella saatavla fresh kan aviginu up to date kan sir. आता ट्रेंड गाएगी त्याला धाणो अविगिनो डान्स होय काय त्याला बीट्स होय काय अस्किया त्याला मादरी सर सो त्याला माम अवी आम्ही तुमगा सीए आवती मी अविगिनो सूपर गण अवी डान्स केरी होदासी रॅप केरी होदासी सो आता ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾದರಿ ಸ್ಕಿಲ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಅತದಿ ತುಂಗ ಕೈದಿ ಎವಿ ರಿಯಾಲಿಟಿ ಶೋಸ್ ಮವಿ ಜಿ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಸಿಪೇಟ್ ಕೆನ ಮನ ಐಡಿಯಾ ಗೆದಿ ಸೇಯ
അണ്ട തുറന്നു പാലിടാ അടക്ക ചാവി ചാലിടാ അപ്പ കൊഞ്ചു സീരിടാ അടക്ക തെക്ക് പിരിവിക്ക് ഉള്ളവന്താ അതിരണോ അണ്ട പേര് കതരണോ ആട്ടത്തില് സദരണോ കസട തവറ കരണ പഴല അണ്ട തുറന്നു പാലിടാ അടക്ക ചാവി ചാലിടാ അപ്പ കൊഞ്ചു സീരിടാ അടക്ക തെക്ക് പിരിവിക്ക് எல்லாரும் ஒன்னா வந்தாலே அடாவடி கொண்டாட்டம் கொளுத்திடுவோம்
Actually, काल रात में उन्होंने बैठ कर समझा दिया मुझे नियन तो पर्सनालिटी से तू एक चक्कर वाता क्या रहा सी तू ड्रामा में जा रही नहीं तू चक्कर नेगोशिएट कर रहा सी तू बिग बॉस जा मी मन बैठ कर मिला दिया मी लस्की मी लाइफ में रियलिटी शो तो साना मी so of course I think career based if I think the reality show will help my career maybe I might go for it but मुझे आज तक नहीं देखा नहीं मुझे so far particular can ask the kani but kandipan I feel like maybe for marketing who I am as a person some reality show might be useful in the future so that it will be a strategic plan if I have to join but no other reason for me to join
also the ARR school pati sangatavla it's not just learning music but philosophy mli instill karanu mana tena tega interview masi seyatala madri hajko tana philosophical nu attagarai glad to know tega students mli tana gekarare ಕಳಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂಟಾಗೆ ಕಾಯ್ಮನದಿ ಅದ ತೆಲ್ಲ ಮೂಲಮು ಅವಿಗಿನು ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಮುಲಿ ಅವಿಗಿನ ಫಿರಿ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಔಡ್ರಸಿ ತೆಲೆ ಮಾರಿ ನ್ಯೂಟ್ರಿಷನ್ ಪತಿ ಸಿ ಕರಿಯರ್ ಅವಿಗಿನ ಸೊ ಯು ಆರ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಬಿಕಮಿಂಗ್ ಐ ಮೀನ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಮಲ್ಟಿ ಟ್ಯಾಲೆಂಟೆಡ್ ಬಟ್ ಅವಿಗಿನ ಅಂಗುನ್ ತೆಲ್ಲ ಅವಿಗಿನ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಕರಿಯ ಮನತ ಅವಿಗಿನ ಕಳ್ಳ ತುಂಸರಸಿ ಇರುದ್ ಇಂಟರ್ವ್ಯೂ ಸಿಸಿಎಸ್ ಮನ ದಿಢೀರ್ಗೆ ಒಂಡ ನೋವಾಗನ ಮೊಟ್ಟ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರೂಮೆಂಟ್ ಅನಿದೆ ಕಡೈ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅವಿಗಿನೂ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮೂವಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಅಮ್ಮಿ ಪ್ಲೇ ಕರ್ರಿ ಅಮ್ಮಿ ಸೊ ತೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾದರಿ ಅವಿಗಿನೂ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರೂಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ತಗೋ ಇಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ಲೇ ಕರ್ತಕಲಾಯಿ ಆರ್ ನೋ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರೂಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ರಿಯ ಅವೇಸ್ ಮನದಿ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಆರ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ಅವೇಸ್ ಮನದಿ ತೆಲ್ಲ ಕೋಣ ಅವಿಗಿನ್ ಹೌ ಯು ಲರ್ನ್
Good question actually. Kagamedi, I think moga kalai, piano, keyboard, the similar instruments. Pulangulal vojumi, kin me beatbox karu. Beatbox tawara, I'm also a bass vocalist. I cannot be a solo lead kan gautum sna, but me backing vocals kan gautum se moga. Ela tawara as a composer, the thought, I mean, composer konsi kadide medi, one now instrument avet, tela kona use karate. Atha water bottle. How can I use this water bottle as an instrument? Let's say sikadi then. Like a code kai kona use kerwai. How the brain of a composer is the knowledge of a brain of a composer is instilled to you. So kai det kai mila tumila la pepper det kai mila. I will be able to make it into an instrument. Maybe like me, whatever. Maybe you want to whistles on use kerwai la atayo avani. But if I find the right angle, whistles on use kerwai. Yahan jad me percussion can use kerwai. So these are many ideas and study then. So there's timbre, there's texture. The instrument they can't. I mean, you study carry the body of the corner segi, code hard surfaces segi, soft surfaces. Let's see how the sonorous sounds are. I mean, let's see we will come miking corner code mic kerwai. At the suppose me say kerdas medi. Me want room mic that hold go. Unchat hold go. So room sound away. Want a load. Want a direct mic at hold go. So maybe right here or right above. So sunny face is saying bojumi. So depending the knowledge, the installation will definitely you will with experience you will also know. Okay, the instruments and use kerwai use katu musna. Kai pana dikai det kai. So far I think the instrument which I find the most unique experience that I've had is the human body. First year mo or a teacher want a human body go want a music voji de yanka. So me can the singers perform kariya. Kone medi sani hanlata, sani karata, sani karata on your performance de ya. So juku chokodas. So for percussive kan raitala. Chokodastala. So that is I think the talent that the skill that is taught to you to be able to use anything as an instrument.
Music more passion me composer music composer honagiri manarasi. But code G led vikino acting school mji chodasi.
So me music school mar hatalo second and third year mujko musicals karu. Musicals performances motum tower motum ha mujko MC karu. I used to be the host for events. So kai mujko students are more kochi menti compose kari then moga Niyanth I want you to perform this musical menti. Want a 40-minute musical moga round singer idugo tunga kochi pajamanti compose kari deyas. Then those on stage kai kariya it was all improvised on spot kariya. Tendusi mokalaya moga acting muna jukku interest andi moga tawlos punje tendusus punje moga. So there in New York there are two schools, HB Studios and T Schreiber Studios menti. These are part-time schools, so they're not full-time schools. So there you can take courses, you can take packages. 76 packages me chodiyas. So on camera 1, 2, on stage 1, 2. Other techniques like script division kona chodata, scripts kona divide karta. How do you character based kona how do you divide characters into like its nuances. Just sikkidiya Meisner technique just sikkidiya ave into 1 year
the parts of the world music are different and raye on 30-40 years mudula sias manadi tendanu tengadanga area mavi kolle familiar gan sayitella thoginu instruments hogin music tayran and they take pride in that but atta avigin jukku blend area western indian aski blend iginage but still aviginu ikkudaga aviginu and unique qualities atanya this tella madri egadma tholiginu togo kolle aviginu jukku by western or indian
moga Indonesian music jukku by Indonesian gamelan music mantir hai gamelan is their folk music kin Nordic music these two folk I mean of course my Indian music na jukku by I think Indian music is absolutely it is so vast that I keep learning new things Indian Middle Eastern they're so packed with so much knowledge. But I think Indonesian music is so unique. The history of African music, how it became blues and jazz, from rhythmic to blues to jazz, voice percussion. Prison blues, genres are African based. Caribbean based. That's super and try. I think I really enjoy Indonesian gamelan music and Nordic music which go by. Come with they're just so it's how they approach music was rhythm. This is more melody based. So interesting.
Tora madri avigin mo music o pai. Music tala mamu mi avi janjariya kiri haudaria mini menatanga tu avi kai onda advice sangai suppose aviginu onda engineering choduluwa kaide onda chodiligin tumi tella onda tura support thouligin ellangut choduwa kiri tala madri tu sangai ki what would be your advice?
Kalani. Kamadi, I think it depends on you as a person. If you're confident enough to make it on your own, kandipan to make music chodli karwai. But mo kalaidur at the India at least we want a music degree tholi kuni kama bindar nahi hoga. Music degree is kind of useless yet. It's skill tavara think a degree teve nahi hai. Maybe US definitely degree hai chokot come degree hai you can get other opportunities which are not film based. Film based will abbai. Film maybe background score kandipan you can be in a studio with a degree in music. These things are important. So there to me kolat ham sategi depending on your skill set, your confidence, to me kandikan tell choose kana padai. Mo kalaidur India mo degree is not useful at all. US kandikan useful can try. Other parts of the world, Australia, UK kandikan useful can try. Currently the world in terms of art is definitely becoming more and more opportunities are increasing. Kandikan increase ho raha. Nana tagata Fiverr mein tonda websites it's been there for quite maybe a couple of decades. You can put your skill set out there and people will hire you for $5 at least per hour. So you can charge $200, $500 per hour, whatever it is. Fiverr tavare with the onset of social media, there's a lot of opportunities out there. So egapatta opportunities hai. If you are a person who's outgoing, and the most important thing in a career kind of networking was networking. Tungan career in him hai tunga opportunity abuna. So networking, if you can network really well, then nanavasri tunga career asmet. But if you are starting music from a younger age, maybe 16, 14, 12 ki, by the time you reach 18 tunga kalagi. Okay, I mean chodana music chodadi moga career ho gaya moga. All by the time you reach 18, so your career will be like sorted. By the time you reach 21, tunga career already you can see your career going steadily. But if you feel like okay, maybe I'm starting a little late, I need some time to network. Maybe studying a different degree before doing music might be helpful. So it's context based to situation based to. I don't know a right answer for the question. More experience, Dhanuk. I think maybe without studying engineering, the music career might have been better.
Thanks for being so honest, Babu. Kagamanadi, ada onda ami onda tengajala vigino advice kerwo mini question pusas manadi. General tendency kaimanadi, yeah, whatever I did is the right thing to do. Mana madri lagai avanga. That's the human tendency. But to practically, you are saying that sometimes degree wonder that it matters, and that it doesn't matter. Mana madri sangarya. Moga lagai atella super singer or tella marita mamasi win carry first, second, third asi auranu, but they are not in the limelight anymore. So that's a great message. That talent riyadi and networking riyadi, so you can come up in the society. Very good. So apart from Adavadi, after Adavadi atavinu rest khalara imallariya kamna lot of effort thaira idla mamu adutha dusra kai projects jilese ata and future kai gai avarasi avata marise
me Adavadi musatti megino actually breast khalwaire ni mogo because I feel like this is where the momentum is and I should continue the momentum as soon as I should not lose the momentum. So me want 3-4 git vojles ata voji musattriya just like recording si chale sate main kana at me first career Adavadi proper folk kuttu geet me tala kaga career menadi I felt like as a genre if I look at last 30-40 years kuttu always evergreen kan hodiras ami kuttu menad kai from appadi poda varaiku jaatum appadi poda from gilli at the recent kuttu geets aski aikaras kuttu menadkam all forms have always remained evergreen in trend with the other songs. It has become the thing these days where want to get trend kan ready on a 2 months trend kan ready aski padi geet padi hodin jadan aski hodin jawdan. So moga tisani geet moga compose karta opani me geet compose karan jare menadi should be something maybe okay what am I menkana opaigin he tela irrelevant Like, the Geet should be an evergreen song, should be a song which someone can enjoy at any stage of life for like decades and decades. Of course, maybe it's an attempt I'm trying. I might fail at it, I might fail, I might succeed. That's my attempt. So at the next composer Geeta, different genres. One more romantic genre, but more in the synthwave genre. Synthwave. What college love story genre. So tell me romantic, but fast paced. Romantic song, but about passion and about love, whether it's to your partner or just to friends or family. So slowly I'm just exploring different genres as well. So aski things are get less at time. Next hour scheme planning. I think maybe synthwave might be first, or the college love story might be first. Whichever video is easier to make. Come the video, jikku A to Z me career healthy. It was very difficult. Asking me career health. So I don't know if I have it in me to make one more video. So an easier video can ask them about.
ಅದು ಅಡಾವಡಿ ಸಾಂಗ್ ಮೈ ಬಿ ಸಿಯಾಸ್ ಮಣದೆ ವಿಗಿನು ಒಂಡ ಕೈಕೊಂಡ ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ಇದಲ್ಲ ಮಾಂಸತೆಯ ಅದಲ್ಲ வட கள்ளி ஜாரியம்னி துமிசி பிரச்சனையும் கிளப்பி விட்டுட்டு நானே அதை சரி பண்றேன் மனவே தெல்ல மெசேஜ் ಇದಲ್ಲ ಮಾಮ್ ಸಂಗರಿಯಗಿ दुसरं काही हिडन मेसेजेस तेगी अंग कळनाते
सच kan khalnamat khalwai sanis tholri ami but not necessarily. I mean telepathy yosne kerini. We just thought, okay, this is a fun storyline. Because maybe it can be happening. Moklaidur, Mosingaidur, whoever tell me about it, who are in the similar industries. It's going to say Sangaras Moga. So I think it's more like it is maybe it is a commentary on the current socio-economic, political situation in Hawaii. If you want to take it like that, you can take it like that. But if you want to take it like that, you don't have to also. Lyrics similar me. I was a little specific with the lyricist. Lyricist, Avraam Am thing a better Samaran Manti, jo close friend. So I mean, even busy clear hatam sangeet chal. Moga celebration kan paja. Jku we should talk about celebration, unity. But maybe there we can talk about we can go a little deeper. The rap portion menatal. Rap as a genre is lyrical based. Rhythm and poetry menatal. Poetry pati yavatal. I want to go a little more deep into philosophy. So me what I want a framework there. The framework he kind of made into lyrics. So there's no particular ideology that I'm talking about, or there's no particular hidden message as such. But the video, yes, I mean metaphorical comedy kan dikariyan menti, want a twist kan dikariyan dikariya. If you want to take it as a hidden message to me, kerwai nahi met. If you just want to enjoy it as a piece of art, you can definitely enjoy it. So it's for all ages. Whoever, vada khaljaria, Sani, they're talking about okay, political commentary there asi. It's for all kind of thought processes. Kagami sani kere medi ambo padam sana medi. Only masala films. Message at Ambo Sana. Slogan at Ambo Sana Sana. Ambo Angel Day. Ambo economy want a fast movie, want a full masala galata padam seni Amba Gopai. So okay, our Amba Holland Holy saying video carrying methi. Masala galata ski hana. Tele time if someone wants to stop and think, they should get enough information. So for the spectrum me kona kerwai methi yosne kari kereya.
Talamama vi samuga needi talapati simile avarasi. So there is message too. Talamadri layas maga.
That is something that I personally wanted. Let me carry on.
Okay. And Tamarai tanga beda sangadi worker menata ikata niege mojko pai Tamarai vi tanga lyrics jukku jokat hai. Very subtle lege kan hai. So telemari enamli jokat ge karara super.
Him and I we actually discuss philosophy very regularly. So I think that because we align in many ideologies together, especially when it comes to animal rights we discuss a lot. So we discuss clear I think that's why we gelled and that's why we connected and we got close. And outside of just discussing philosophy, we are friends as well. So I think we work well together.
So I think the music industry and movie industry jukkudanu barad tenga fans tenga maybe like opponents mari saranu but tenga itla industry setanga tenu pravi friends nganu sethamar lagarasi. One good example is like ARR Rahman music yena Yuvan Shankar Raja gaurai adela mari in fact toragidumle enu gaura Sendil Ganesh gaurasi.
Hi.
So tele experience kona desi kona tenga sign up kerasi.
Tele mogidum mi wose hatal mi yosne kare. High kamadi high energy full concert. Maybe want a breather de chokot high nam timali mi tele Ganaa portion kare. Tele vanara petele valra langali pangali danda kare tele. Tele kare mi yosne kare high mo मतलब want a Ganaa kan chokot high, rock kan chokot high. तले vocals में जिसको unprocessed रन करेगा जिसको process करते तो का इंस्टा वांट line आवत फिर जाई so simple kan करेगा मत योजना करे आप तवल मी मो कलाई तो Ganaa singers मोगा in touch मैं दी who I can contact if I require मैं दी सेंध गणेश दा दे मीटिंग भाव में दी भाव मी का मैं दी राजलक्ष्मी बे में दी भाव में बोले हो दी मीटिंग करते so they don't know way actually recording studio so things will be संगला दिया मी पलकार संगते things जो संतोष things things मी boy संगे ला मी पलकार बैठ का मी अभी want a गीत वाजिरिया तमिल गीतो तुम्ही गौना में मुझको आस्ते में संगीत तक कंडीपा they are very open to it very friendly कंडीपा करेंगे नो कंडीपा पंडर जी नहीं सोलेंगे ना पढ़नो अंत में गीत धटी तेंका गीत धटी तेनो आई किती चौकट से केरोस में संगीती स्टूडियो गावी want a within half an hour गीत गावी सट्टिया so very professional so they're busy meekin tele Rajlakshmi Bay busy arata hanesus when recording unna time सट्टिया मी teles किंतु मी संगे सो नास्की हाई I think industry मुझको friends हो most of them are they are of course there are people who aren't as friendly with each other but I mean more acquaintances not necessarily the bad blood मत ना acquaintances kan जुको तो सकता है but friends kan जुको तो yes they have their own group आते संतोष नारायण सर खलदी तेंगा बेडी दी मेला she also sang with ARR सर आते कादले का नेरा मिले पढ़ाऊँ so the collaboration is happening on a large basis currently because that current trend is requiring relevant and trendy artists to be put on the front on the screen. Ada Sai Abhyankar Khaladi, he's a trending artist. Then want to get Askino icon. Ada Yuvan Shankar Raja sir want to get Medi Askin icon. Anirudh Kenamed Askin icon. So they are trying to the movie creators and music creators. They're trying to bring relevant people into their songs so that people will listen. Relevance so trend I don't like that this is how the situation has come to. Want me trendy kan ready man kan icon trendy kan hanazar man kan icon on mati so at me if me Niyanth video many khaladi me trending nobody knows who I am so me more gid marketing killer hatal mila me usne kala diya before I release a song मुझे market करना मैं दी मैं kan sangu hi me Niyanth me want to gid compose कर दिया then more reaction me don't usne करो the those come usne करो how will they react okay तू Niyanth kan read जा तू compose करी जा मैं का icon हम दियो जो मैं usne कर रहा comment they haven't heard anything of mine before so me more pre-release marketing nista on the posters or teaser kisses me telamat holiya I didn't think and beyond that post-release marketing is I had a lot of ideas मुझको ideas kele sakta and still in process atadi I have me I don't have to sell myself I can sell my song before the song release I had to sell myself to the audience and I had nothing to sell myself with atadi moggi satati I can sell the song can sell itself rather. So this any how do I get relevant? I'm thinking business mind rescue was kind of entrepreneurship because I am an entrepreneur at the end of the day, and my product is me. So Telepathy was I had some ideas. So it was very the marketing unique chalaras with no budget at all. I'm going around asking okay me want a video to me see me kani but Instagram release कर रही I go on streets at Ananagaram Chennai I go around and ask people मैं दूंगा 3 गीत देखा तुम्हें तलाम at least 2 songs तुम्हें guess करना हम दिसंगो तेंका चल so first song you know a famous like maybe let's say Mari you want to gidar high second song you know Nakamukar high third more गीत वाजी देखा तुम तेंका चल तेनो कायर बा गीत ले धनुष गीत ले ले विजय आंटनी सर गीत या मैं तेनो reaction तेनो संग्रहण ले अजित गीत या तेनो संग्रहण so me tell mogo it feels good that they say that but kalisi me reveal kartal oh tura git ya wow me asking me reveal karahan so then I asked them okay how much you rate this song 7 on 10 8 on 10 9 on 10 7 on 10 they'll say what 30 10 second I give how so mujhko I give a better answer but आता 7 on 10 okay good honest answer मुझे लस्की में था so जिसको street interviews I think street interviews are doing really well as a marketing tool teller he I have so many more ideas which I'm yet to implement but I think it's about in the industry if you're relevant you'll people will reach out to you आता मुर्गी दाइन जिसको ना iker han ಕೋಣ ಗೀತ್ ಫೇಮಸ್ ಕನ್ ಸೂಪರ್ ಅನ್ಸ ನಾನು ಮಂತಿ ಯೋಚನೆ ಕರು ಹೈ ಐ ಮೀನ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ನಾಟ್ a relevant person. If I go to the front center stage, people will listen to it. It's all about having the belief in yourself, belief in the song.
Okay. Couple of answers avi aikata jukku santosh kan lavarasi. First one kaayamna devigino to angu jukku learn kelesata. So music में करैया but music में जब मैं philosophy learn कर रही है physics में आता चौदी में मैं चौथो nutrition लग रहा है आता आड़े तो अंडे तो काई संगे हमने marketing अभी कौन है कहना तेला तू learn के लिए से and over the time चुके तू learn के लिए तेला एक तो चुके संतोष कन लगा रही अंगुड़ा काई हमने देवी कि नो you are proud about your identity तो आता अभी कि सिंदल गणेश होए कहीं तेंगल होए कहीं मैं अभी तुम्हें फर्स्ट जी संगे अभी मैं अभी उन्डा पलकार बिड़का मिनी तो रह गए अभी कि नो ಪ್ರೌಡ್ ಕನ್ ಸಂಗ್ಲಾಸಿ ತೆಲ್ಲ ಅವಿ ಐಕತಗವಿ ನಾ ಅಂಗೋಜ್ಕು ಅವಿಗಿನ ಸಂತೋಷ್ ಕನ್ ಲಗರಸಿ ಆತ ಅವ್ರ ಇಂಟರ್ವ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆತ ಯಂಗ್ಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಅವಿ ದೇ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಪ್ರೌಡ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದೇಯರ್ ಆನ್ಸೆಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಮಿನಿ ಮಿ ಹೌಡರ್ತ ಕಾಮನದಿ ಜುಕುತನು ಸಂಗುಳರಿ ಏನಿ ಕಾಯಿ ಮಣಿಜಿ ಸಂಗತ ಅವರ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಅವಿಗಿನು ಬತ್ತ ಉಂಡ ಮಿ ಕೆರರಿಯ ಮತ್ತಪಡಿ ಅವಿಗೆ ಎಂತೆಲ್ಲ ಮೈಪ್ರ ಹತ್ತ ಇನ್ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಜನರೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಅವಿ ತೆಲ್ಲ ಮರೆ ಹೌಡರಿಯ ಸೊ ತುಮಿ ಸಂಗೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಅವಿ ತೆಲ್ಲ ಮೊಗ ಅವಿಗಿನು ಜುಕು ಸಂತೋಷ್ ಕನ್ ಲೇ ಸೈಕತಗು ಆತ ಅವಿಗಿನು ತುರ ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಚಾನಲ್ ಎಂಜಿ ಸಿಯಾಸ್ ಮಣದೆ ಅವಿ ತುಮಿ ಅವಿ ಕಣಾಗಿರಿ ಉಂಡ ಗೀದ ಗೇಗಿರಿ ಹುದಾಸಿ ತೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಮ್ಲೆ ರ್ಯಾಪಿಂಗ್ ಪೋರ್ಷನ್ ಅವೆಯ ಗೀದ ಮಿಲಿ ರ್ಯಾಪಿಂಗ್ ಪೋರ್ಷನ್ ಸತ ಅಂಗುಂಡ ಉಂಡ ತೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಮ ಅವಿ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ರ್ಯಾಪಿಂಗ್ ಹೇ ಕಣಾಮ್ ನಿಜ ಅಮುಟ ಉಂಡ ಕೈಕಿ ಉಂಡ ಕಣಾಮ್ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ರ್ಯಾಪಿಂಗ್ ಅವೆಯ ಸೊ ತುಂಗ ಅವಿ ಇನ್ ಫ್ಯೂಚರ್ ಮೇ ಸೌರಾಷ್ಟ್ರ ಉಂಡ ರ್ಯಾಪ್ करता आइडिया से
खाई भाभी मग सौराष्ट्र गीत केना म्हणती जिक्को आस्ता मला जिक्को आस्ता सौराष्ट्र गीत केना म्हणती I mean I think the more I think Sangeson I'm becoming more proud of who I am as a Sourashtrian comedian Chennai avata bhajadus mog jukku kalaria at men can comedy jukku men can comedy oh Tamil Nadu ya to Tamil vet comedy hodlar han me think that I educate them Tamil Nadu I'm from Tamil Nadu but I'm not necessarily a Tamilian ತಮಿಳ್ನಾಡು ತಮಿಳ್ ತವರ ಜುಕ್ಕು ಭಾಷೆ ಸತ ಜುಕ್ಕು ಮೊಳಿ ಸತಂ ಸಂಗತನ ಓ ಹಾಯ್ ಯಾಮಂತಿ ಜುಕ್ಕುದಿನ ಸೌರಾಷ್ಟ್ರಂಗೆ ಐಕಿನಿ ಮೇಲೆ ಪೋಟ್ರಾಸ್ ಹಾಯ್ ಮೋಸ್ ಗಂಜ ಸೌರಾಷ್ಟ್ರ ಸೆ ಓ ಹಾಯ್ ಮಧುರೈ ಸೇರಂ ತನು ಸಂಗರ್ಹನ್ ಸೊ ತನು ಸಂಗ ಸೊ ದ ಮೋರ್ I feel like I'm a very unique identity there because I'm a Sourashtra speaker jukku artist ni aur community mo so tera sangatal unique contrast when I go and stand over there as a lead actor or as just a lead artist in that show Sourashtra kan hatal jukku mogavant madri I feel very proud. So definitely I feel very proud. Nimla jukku men kan sangler han Sourashtrapati moga sikram jukku asta kai se Sourashtra gidin se menti. So me recent kan one short film se actually Sivi menti Gilly inspired on a short film. Tell me thinga dhadde illa sa menti dhadle hode thinka. So they were asking all of them were very they found they were in awe that ikamai se menti. So they nimla yosna kare hayat Sourashtra convention चला रही US में तेलुगु चीनी Sourashtra गीत कंपोज करता मिसे यामी योजना क्लास है it's in talks तेलुगु Sourashtra rap रहेगी नहीं मोकलानी but Sourashtra गीत करेंगे यामी it's under the work hopefully it can happen if the right fundings and the right team gets together can होई Sourashtra rap मैं लिखना में जो कास्ते कर दिया so like 3-4 गीत मुसट्टी slowly if I can incorporate maybe 4 songs from now, if I can incorporate a Sourashtra lyric in the Tamil song itself will be really good. Ata juna geet dhakanaga dhakeras lagi das ki Sourashtra implement karras. Okay. Ante Sarath Kumar padam seya hodan sa film Sarath Kumar Sourashtra out kare. So introducing Sourashtra in Tamil culture because Sourashtra is a part of Tamil Nadu culture. It might not be a part of Tamil culture but Tamil Nadu culture is a part of it. We are one of the many ethnicities that exist in Tamil Nadu. So if I make 3-4 Tamil songs, maybe the 4th or 5th Tamil song, I want to include some Saurashtra lyric in it as well.
Bangalore seta haldi tella related on the question. Karnataka movie in the or music industry kaidi esaya.
Hi, even though I mainly Bangalore Mohodiria from the age of 7 to the age of 21, Meginu Jukku Kannada films jukku seerani I haven't been involved with Kannada movies tikmadri hoidu jukku singaidu jukku at industry se at Sanjit Hegde on the singer he is very popular in the Kannada industry Aishwarya Rangarajan Chanappa Huddaro Ashwin Sharma ski jukku singaidu se Lasya Nagaraj but I feel like since I grew up with main Tamil films especially Giliri Tirupachi Tirumala Citizen Villain these Ajit Vijay movies or Simbu movies Thingami, Uji, I was brought up with those movies out there. I feel like I relate more with Tamil industry than Kannada industry. But if I get an opportunity, I'm not going to say no. I think recent times, aski pan India trend for you. My good thing is
Telugu
mo
puse,
Kannada.
actually.
Hi, good thing mo Kannada vatakata chokada bhai. I think more than Tamil, I'm probably more fluent in Kannada than Tamil. Hindi mila ma avai. So if I am required to compose a multilingual, or if I'm required to act in a multilingual film, pan-India film, I'm going to be the first person to say yes.
Questions আমি পুছে থেকে পুরা আবিন जुगे ओके अविन कब बाल प्रत है तेरा पूरा अविन करेक्ट का आंसर सुपर का आंसर करे सी इनफैक्ट अविन many years younger kan riya dimli nanna badka kan riya dimli अविन तो जुगे अविन जुको matured का आंसर करे सला मो जुको पयसला अविन
Dai actually snippet ichil mi back lekan jariyada. So mature mi sangarasi. Sangala han juko immature kan say anti. I'm a very playful person, but I choose to be, I choose to be playful in some cases. I know.
See playfulness अविन को भी मुराना throughout our life rana variya si but at the same time अविन तले maturity younger age ma variya अविन जुको चक्कट तले अविन life mangun जुको दूर बोली जाए नहीं होगा तले I'm amazed to see that.
Thank you, Baba. Thank you.
लगा सी so जुगिया होगा अविन चक्कट लाये से इंटरव्यू चक्कट तगरे philosophical musical science जुगो area touch किया so जुक्कु संतोष अभी वत्तगिरतेगा ಎಲ್ಲ ಅವರಾಮಿ ಅವರ ಚಾನೆಲ್ ಗೆ ಅವಿ ವತ್ತೆಗಿರತೆगा जुक्कु दन्नु
as an artist me first time interview there और पलकार मैकेनिकल इंटरव्यू there जुक्कु संतोष संदीप का I feel very me to me both मतलब मौकास की इंटरव्यू खलने हैं मैं saying मैं नहीं गया I don't feel I've reached anywhere yet but definitely with the support of Palkar Menkan and others I will reach to where I want to reach but thank you so much for the interview Kagamed it feels validating Menkan to career git aikar rasi to tora ideas tenu aikram ida yos tenu asta par rasi so these things are very motivating to me as well thank you so much
मूवी म्यूजिक कंपोजर गण अविगिनु सनागिरे में आस्था पड़रिया और एक्टर तो अभी वेरियस इंटरेस्ट आता कोल्लदे उंडे फील्ड में अविगिनु तो अविगिनु फेमस होना वायरल होना as everyone says तला होइगिन आस्केंगा कलना आमेनी आमिजुको आस्था पड़रिया तो गतलगा विशेष मिली संगुलरिया बाबू रमई वत्तगिरतगा अविगिनु जुको थैंक्स
thank you so much thank you Baba thank you Bhavi
yeah